Hello, it's Stephen Kasani. Today, I will be exploring a very interesting topic that you've likely learned in high school biology, but have never thought of how it may apply to humans and modern-day society. It's the idea of survival of the fittest, but rather than the way it's been historically taught in schools, today, I'm going to approach this concept in a different way. The term survival of the fittest originated from Herbert Spencer and was later used by British naturalist Charles Darwin to describe his theory of evolution through natural selection. Natural selection is the naturally occurring process through which organisms are able to adapt and change in response to an ever-changing environment. The adaptations and changes are what allow organisms to successfully survive, reproduce, and thus pass on favorable traits to the next generation for the continuation of life. In today's world, human survival is more based on mental fitness than physical fitness. This hugely contrasts the primitive times when the earliest humans evolved, where survival was merely determined by one's physical fitness, since that is when ancient humans had to hunt and survive just like wild animals. We used to be hunter-gatherers, but ever since the beginning of the Neolithic Revolution 12,000 years ago, we began living more efficient lives by a better means of obtaining food and resources. Hence, we've been able to dominate this planet and become the apex species. We thus no longer need to be physically fit in order to be successful in all areas of life. Greek philosopher Aristotle stated that humans are rational animals. This statement is what truly marks the difference between us and all other life forms. We humans are very intelligent, and we act on reason and logic. In contrast, other living things act and live on instinct. Due to this, they need to be physically fit with the most desirable traits in order to survive, as suggested by Darwin. This is why I believe that in today's modern world, where we essentially have complete control over Earth, it is essential for us to be mentally fit in order to thrive and tackle the ups and downs in life. We don't anymore necessarily need to be extremely physically fit for mere survival and reproductive success. Although I do understand the importance of physical fitness and being abled, I believe that we humans need to focus more on mental fitness. Here's why. The challenges of life in the 21st century are way different to that in 10,000 BC. Today, we are faced with a myriad of complex issues that don't solely deal with mere survival like so back then. I'm referring to global issues such as climate change, to issues down to the personal level such as job stability. The ones who are the mentally fittest are the ones who tend to be the most successful in life. A movie titled Circle illustrates just how important mental fitness is. It is a sci-fi psychological thriller film where 50 strangers are abducted by aliens and are placed in a room where they must choose who dies until only one person remains. The strangers vote among themselves, and whoever receives the most votes gets eliminated. This film highlights the many issues that modern-day society faces, and it really shows the human nature in us when lives are at stake. Without giving away spoilers, the person who survived this elimination death game was able to win in a cunning way that involved ingenuity and wit. What I got from the film was that those who tend to demonstrate sheer mental acuity were able to survive the longest. This movie is what got me thinking about the idea of survival of the mentally fittest. From it, I have finally realized the importance of mental health and how being mentally fit can drastically improve all aspects of one's life. Physical fitness is very important too, but is nowhere near the significance of mental fitness. Like explained earlier, the challenges of life are no longer the same as someone living before 10,000 BC. So that's why I believe that improving mental fitness should be given more attention than physical fitness, as doing so will help you succeed in this fast-paced world. From what I've learned in making this video, I am now even more dedicated to improving my own mental health and intellect, which is why each week I continue to spend time on personal growth and development. Continuous learning and establishing healthy lifelong habits will allow me to live a more fulfilling, richer, and meaningful life. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I would like to hear your thoughts on this, so please comment down below. Have a good day, and may your mental fitness prosper.